Here on the Photography Show TV show floor, I'm joined by Chris Ryan, who is the man behind Masters of Photography. Tell me more about what you're doing here at the show this year.
Well, it's an absolutely unique opportunity, to take a course online with the greatest photographers in the world. And so this has never happened before. These great photographers have never produced online learning. And so when I was looking for courses online with these great photographers, the best in the world, to take, I couldn't find them. So I decided to approach them and say to them, will you make a masterclass with me? And so we did, and all of them have said yes. So we spent the last 2 years creating these incredible masterclasses. Joel Meyerowitz, one of the greatest street photographers in the world, he now does still life, he does landscape. We've got 5 hours, 50 minutes with side by side with Joel, so you learn exactly how Joel creates his images. And now today at the Photography Show, we're launching Steve McCurry, perhaps one of the most well-known photographers in the world. His fabulous picture of the Afghan girl. We took Steve to Cuba, to the old town of Cuba. We took him to Portugal, again, side by side with him. Tell us, Steve, how you create this. Show us, Steve, how you create these images. And I think that's the best way to learn. These are not technical courses. These are inspirational courses. It's not about shutter speed and f-stop. It's about how you see, how you think. And then coming soon, we have Albert Watson, one of the most influential photographers in the world today. You name a celebrity, Albert will have shot them, and Albert's got a story about him, and Albert will tell us how he does it.
And of course, we spoke with Albert Watson here on Photography Show TV last year. Fascinating guy, an amazing body of work. And just speaking of your work in putting together these films with these photographers, it's a significant investment. It's not just these guys stood in a studio in front of a white background talking tech. You've taken them out on location, and the films, as we're saying over your shoulder and at the show here, they are really, really well produced, out on location. It looks like an incredible piece of videography while you're learning about photography.
Yes, high production values are everything. And the only way to do that is to take these guys to the places where they're comfortable, the places where they like to shoot. Steve McCurry's got a list of places he likes to shoot. He likes to shoot in Cuba, he likes to shoot in Burma, and he likes to shoot in Portugal, as well as many other places. Joel, we took him back to Fifth Avenue, New York City. The first time Joel had been back to shoot on Fifth Avenue, New York City for 10 years. We took him back on the streets there. It's very important that these guys are inspired by the way of their shooting to inspire you about what they're doing.
Well, listen, Chris, thank you very much indeed for your time today. Have a great time at the show, and I hope lots of people come and see your work here and maybe see some of these photographers' work in your film too.
Albert says hi.
Sure he does. Thank you very much, Chris.